Steady then.
Yes, to me.
Whoa, whoa.
To me.
To you.
To me, then.
Steady, steady.
To me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where
whoa.
would you like this, sir?
Just here.
Certainly. Oh, sorry.
How sorry you. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yes, we're standing in your garden.
No, I mean, have you had experience in the garden?
Have we had experience? Barry, show the gentleman our card.
There we are.
Oh. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Not that card, the other one.
Sorry, that's the one.
No matter if it's stone or grass, a chuckle garden adds some class. Do you work cheaply?
Very cheaply.
That's what I like to hear. And you'll do a good job?
Oh, yes. I once showed my geraniums at the Chelsea show.
Did you indeed?
I got highly commended.
And a touch of green fly.
Ignore my brother. He's a bit non-campus mentals when it comes to work. Go and take the stuff round.
Yes, well, all I want you to do is put me up a wishing well. Are you capable of that?
Rest assured, most people are surprised what we're capable of.
Good. I'll leave you to it then. I've got a few errands to run. There's a half-price sale at the supermarket. But remember, no slacking.
Right. Check. Panels. Bucket. Peak.
Hello there. Would you mind helping me out of here?
Who's that?
Just myself. Ouch! Hey, what are you doing with your feet?
Oh dear. Paul. I'm hearing voices.
You've been hearing voices for years, Barry. We all have.
Yes, but this is coming from that pile of stuff at the front.
It's probably telling you to get round the back, so why don't you just do that?
Yes, but...
No buts.
Hiya there, doll. Would you please stop your jabbing and poking and let me out of here?
Thank you kindly, good sir. Been going to be jamming. Look at the state of me. I knew that's what you got, I suppose, being stuck in a sack for 150 years.
Stuck in a bag of peat for 150 years?
To be sure. Ever since a slight misunderstanding between me and the King of the Fairies over a missing crock of gold I was minding for him.
Right. Goodbye, then.
What you mean, good boy?
I thought you'd want to be on your way.
Ah, well, I would as well. It's just that you called me by my name, and that makes me your servant.
I didn't.
You did too.
But what is your name, then?
Ah, I can't tell you that. It's against the rules. Look what happened to me old mucker Rumpelstiltskin. All that matters is, I'm yours till someone else says it.
Oh, no.
Now then, you've done me a favour here. What do you ask for if I gave you 3 wishes?
Loads more wishes.
Oh, well, that's out then. I'll have to think of something else. Maybe some lucky heather.
Do pixies do lucky heather, then?
Pixie, is it? I'll give you a pixie. I'll have you know I'm third in line to the leprechaun throne of Ireland. Say that again. I'll of course have serious words with you.
Paul! Paul, come quick.
Can't you do anything by yourself? I want to get on.
See what I found?
No, what?
That.
You didn't find that. We brought it with us.
Who's this Willis at home then?
Paul,
What?
my brother.
I know I am.
Oh, so there's 2 of you.
No, just one of him and one of me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I was just telling,
Himself?
himself who you are.
Ah, now I see what's going on.
Do you? Well, can you tell me, please?
You're trying to get out of work by pretending to be daft.
I'm not pretending.
Well, it's not going to work.
Hey, nobody does that to one of me own and gets away with it.
Oh! What do you think you're doing?
It wasn't me. It was himself.
Hey, what's that, sir?
See?
I see that you're not getting any work out of you until we get rid of your little friend here.
He's not my friend. He's a leprechaun. And I can't get rid of him.
Well, I can. Now, will you listen carefully? I'd like you to run along and let my brother get on with his work. There's a good little himself.
What are you doing?
Tickling him under the chin.
Well, actually, he's this tall.
Ugh. I've had enough of this. Get that stuff fetched round the back.
Now, that's not very nice. Oh, well. You heard him. Can you give me a hand with this lot?
Hands? Why do you need hands when you can use the old magic? Watch. How's that?
That's very good.
If you think that's good, wait till you see the rabbit trick.
I'd rather not, if you don't mind. Done it.
How'd you do that?
It wasn't me. It was...
Don't tell me. Himself.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Credit given where credit's due.
Ah, that's a very refreshing attitude in this day and age.
What?
He was just saying it's a very
No,
refreshing...
forget it. I need to get on. Go and get me some bark.
Okie dokie.
Hey, get off your big lummox or I'll banjax you!
There isn't any.
There must be. I'll look myself.
Oh, dear.
All right. Where is he now?
There.
Right. It's about time we made one thing clear. There are no such things as leprechauns. And if there was, and I was to find one in this garden, I would do this. And then I'd do this.
Ah! Get off your nose, you big lummox!
And finally, I'd do this. Ooh. Has he gone?
Yes.
Can you not see him anymore?
No.
Good. Now let's get some work done.
He's back.
Don't start that again.
No! I didn't do anything. Himself did.
Of course he did. Come here. Just sit yourself down there. It's obvious you don't want to do any work, so let me do it.
Will you stop doing that? I'll get the blame.
Only an idiot would blame you.
Did you do that?
My apologies.
No, it was...
Himself?
That's right.
Well, where is he now?
Here.
There.
I wouldn't have done that if I was you.
Well, I did.
Let me at him.
Oh, dear.
Something fishy going on here.
Are you all right?
Throw the bucket down. Oh! Pull me up. Here. Give me a hand. To me.
To you.
To me.
To you, then.
To me then.
To you.
That's it. And that one. To me.
To you.
To me.
To you.
To me.
Ready?
Right there. See? Oh! Of course. I blame you for this, you know.
Don't blame me, blame him.
Don't start that leprechaun business again. There must be a logical explanation to all this.
There is. It's the leprechaun.
That's not logical.
I'm telling you the truth.
Well, if that's the case, how come nobody else can see anything?
Maybe they can.
Typical. Here's me trying to start a gardening business, and you have to get mixed up with a leprechaun. Get rid of it.
I can't. I accidentally used his name, and now I'm stuck with him till someone else uses it.
Well, maybe you can't, but I can.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show that leprechaun that he doesn't mess with the chuckle.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Ah, well, that's the difference between me and you. Now, where is he?
He's in the bushes.
Right.
Oh, dear. Now he's in the flower bed.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Do you know how much this garden cost me?
Oh, I can explain everything.
It's a spot of bother you'll be finding yourself in then.
Thanks to you.
Ah, well, maybe I can put it right for you.
Could you?
There's a good explanation.
It had better be good. You've ruined my garden.
Well, that's just it. I decided the storm damage look would be all in fashion this year.
Did you now? Well, in that case, when I get through with you, you'll be the most fashionable man on the planet.
I give in. Barry's responsible for everything in this garden.
Is he now? Well, in that case, I want a word with him. Oi, you! I've just been told that you're responsible for everything that's happened.
In a manner of speaking.
Amazing. How did you do that?
I cannot tell a lie. I did have a little help. My friend the leprechaun did it.
Leprechaun? Get away. There's no such thing.
There is.
Don't you start.
I found him in a bag of compost at the front. I'll prove it to you. I don't think the well's in quite the right place.
No problem.
Do that again.
I didn't do it in the first place. He did. Oh, sorry. He's invisible.
Oh, well, I never. Just a minute. I've had a thought.
What's that?
Leprechauns are supposed to have crocks of gold. Ask him where his is.
Gold?
Oh, yes.
Tell him to mind his own business. It belongs to the King of the Fairies.
He said you've got to mind your own business. It belongs to the King of the Fairies.
Ah, but it is my business, and it doesn't belong to the King of the Fairies. You found him on my property, so by rights he's mine. And because he's mine, so is the gold.
Forget it.
He said forget it.
Oh, I'll find it myself.
You're going to ruin your garden.
Forget the garden. I'll fill the hole in with peat.
Tell me be saying goodbye to you then. And may your ketchup bottle never need shaking.
Oh, well. I don't suppose we'll be getting much work round here in the future. Perhaps your leprechaun friend could help.
He's back there.
Is he? What's he doing back there?
Who needs a garden anyway? I'm going to be rich.
It's gold you're after then.
Oh, I'll really be able to splash out then.
It's the splash out you be wanting, is it?
Yes, it is. That's right, goblin face.
Goblin face! Splash out it is then!
Go and get some work done.
Well, all I want to do is put me up a wishing well. Are you sure you're capable of that?
Will you stop doing that? I'll get the blame.
How can he do that?
Excuse me. I could feel that coming. I thought, can I hold it?